Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing today?
All right, today we're going to review the movie Lighthouse, which is about Batman and the Green Goblin getting stuck in a lighthouse and slowly loosening their minds because they're both named Thomas, so they never knew which Thomas was talking.
Yeah, it's really good. What was that place in here? The Lighthouse?
No, there's a few places called the Lighthouse.
Yeah, Lighthouse something. I mean, there was one I remember taking words for, Lighthouse Bath and Spa.
Oh, you mean a pool and spas. Yeah, there's also a Lighthouse restaurant. And
yeah, the pool and spa, that's the one they used to have commercials for on here.
You still have them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, the Lighthouse is really cool. I mean, I've been wanting to see it for a while. It's like pure cinema. I mean, I think it was nominated for, what's weird now with the Academy Award now, they nominate 10 best movies. 10 movies for Best Picture instead of just 4 like they used to.
It's done by Robert Eggers, who did The Witch. And so if you like The Witch, you probably like this. If you didn't, you're not going to like it. Because some people go, The Witch is too boring.
I thought this was interesting. I thought it was fascinating. It's like true cinema in a lot of scenes.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's...
Yeah, he's very artistic with what he films. Yeah, like in The Witch, he used a lot of natural light, but they couldn't rely on natural light for this movie because the film stock he was using stuff, they said they had to have very, very bright lights on the set. And so the lights were so bright that the crew was wearing the sunglasses.
Oh, wow.
And just because otherwise you wouldn't see anything on the film. The two actors at times couldn't even see each other.
Oh, really?
That's filming.
Crazy. Yeah, that's insane. I mean, the whole movie's insane. It's
really insane.
Yeah, it's really nuts. I loved it.
Yeah, I think they did a brilliant job again, setting the atmosphere and using the older style look to the film and just everything about it. Just very atmospheric and really puts you into, draws you into the story more with the look and the sound and everything that they do, make it look like a period film.
Yeah, I thought it did right away. It's really brilliant.
Yeah. And it made me think of like in my family's camp, which my great grandfather built like 110 years ago. So, because back in the olden days, I remember being a little kid, and there's no bathroom, there's an outhouse. Yeah. But it also had, like they had in this movie, the old hand pump to draw the water. So, we had one of those. So,
wow.
I remember with that, using that. Or go down there for a week.
Yeah, I mean, it's really, really good. I give it a 10 out of 10. It's fantastic. Yeah. I mean, it looked like there was, like, harsh filming conditions big time in it.
Yeah, that's what they were saying. Yeah. Is because it was freezing and wet. The cameras broke down a lot, and it was miserable conditions, but, they really wanted to. They said Robert Patterson and William Dafoe loved The Witch so much they reached out to Eggers saying, hey, we want to work with you. And so, he got them to do this movie. Now, it's interesting because Eggers was going to he's going to do another remake of Nosferatu, which I'm glad it looks like he's not now because I think he shouldn't bother with the remake. His stuff is really good. Between this and The Witch, I think he's very creative. I'd rather see him do an original vampires movie taking place in like the 1800s or 1700s or whatever. Now, the next movie we looked up is going to be The Northman, about a Viking during 10th century. Was it 10th century? It said.
Yeah.
So that might be good with a good cast. And Willem Dafoe and Anna Joy Taylor from The Witch are both going to be in it, and a couple other people I forgot already. But I think this guy is very, very talented.
Oh, yeah.
And his brother wrote this with him, Max Eggers.
Well, I mean, with The Northman, I mean, they're even talking about making a sequel to that, even though it hasn't come out yet, with Jack Nicholson calling Going Southman. So, I mean, think of that one. I thought it was funny. God knows what I'm talking about. Yeah. I like Going South. Boy, Cisco and Eva hated that movie.
Oh, that was fun.
That was awesome. I saw it on TV. I loved it. Boy, Cisco and Eva really hated that movie. No, I thought that was funny. But no, I mean, and there's some parts in it, too, which is funny, too.
Yeah. In trivia, it said they're adding post-production and they're done practically, but the audio man said he's never going to reveal how he got the sounds. He's going to take that secret to the grave. I think he just put a microphone next to Jason.
Yeah, just
like. Speaking of farts, I was reading during the filming of Harry Potter. There's like one scene where all the kids are like in sleeping bags. Well, the actor played Dumbledore, and then what's his face played Professor Snape? That
Alan Rickman.
Yeah, Alan Rickman. They put a fart machine in his sleeping bag.
Oh, awesome!
For a prank.
That's funny.
Yeah, so that's great. But yeah, it's a very good movie. About people going mad drinking and being isolated. And it's loosely inspired by a true story of, we looked up, there's these two Welsh lighthouse keepers, was it 200 years ago?
1801. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, now, geez, more, a couple hundred years ago,
yeah.
Where they were stuck, trapped during the storm, and one guy died, and the other guy went mad. So that was like part of the inspiration, as part of other people's stories. But yeah, very, very good. And I think the Twilight dude actually held his ground with William Dafoe, because William Dafoe is such a brilliant actor, and he just really did good. They both did a fantastic job. That's about all I got.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, I give it 10 out of 10. I think it's really brilliant. A lot of these are pure cinema. You know, I mean, because it drove me in right when it started. 10 out of 10 for Lighthouse. So, for me and my good buddy John on this Halloween night. I mean, we did a bunch of stuff on Halloween. You'll see it stuff throughout the week and the next weekend, stuff like that. But for John and I, 10 out of 10 for Lighthouse. And until next time, everybody, please take care of my Legion. Bye.